Okay. Hey, me. Did anybody notice that this still says hero chest? I don't think that's right. Hey, Andrew. Doing pretty good so far. Why does it still say hero chest? Hi, Max. Hi, Honto. Aaron. TTV, really? So it can be done? Oh my gosh, only 2? No, it's not free. You're gonna have to pay quite a bit of money to get to that. Like this is not free. Hey, other Andrew. Hey, Angus. So you need 100 just to get to here, so potentially 1200. And where do we get it from? They give you 300 for free. What the heck? What is this? What is up with this? Why does the $100 one give less? I think they messed up here. I bet you this is supposed to be like something, a different number. This doesn't seem right, but oh well. All right. Hi, Parker Mac. All right, so I watched a few oops, I did not mean to do that. Legion. So 100 of these. So they don't give you any leaves for logging in. They only give you the blue gems. I don't know. I don't think I'm buying anything. Hey, John. Angus, the answer to that is always yes. It's always worth it to pull the wheel event. Alright, so I got 100 leaves and... How many did I get? Hey, hi Aaron. So you only get 100 of these every day. Alright, let's see what this does. So I can't even do this. Oh wait, yeah I can. Alright, so... Alright, let's see how this works. So I'm gonna get 1 key and 20 things. Can I choose which one? Flags or advanced wheel tokens? Flags or advanced wheel tokens? I am leaning towards... I don't know. I guess I don't need the flags, so I would go advanced wheel tokens, but I don't really need those either. I'm not sure. I'm actually not sure which one's better for me. My alternate will want flags for sure. Well, let me pick one of these first. So this is potentially a hero and potentially gold. But this is flags. No, I'm gonna take the advanced tokens. I know that this is gambling, but I'm gonna take these. Oh, what? Oh, okay, never mind. I can't even get those then. 5 keys. Heaven and Hell. Oh, a Heaven and Hell 5-star. Okay. Holy Light Justice. I guess that's better. Okay, so I have to step here and then I can get this. So 1, 2, I don't know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know how many you're gonna need to finish this. If you need like a 1200 or something, then I don't know how you're gonna what to do with that. Max, you should wait for the next one. But if you want, you can pull up to 40 just to pull. Rithandi is so not worth getting. Alright, let's see how this works. So 100 of these gets me... Oh, hey, roses. Oh, I got 110 of these things. Is that... I don't know if that's good or not. Is the wish card worth it? I don't... I mean, generally, these special weekly cards are pretty worth it. Well, I only got 90 this time. And I got 300 rune dust. That's not that amazing. I wonder what you can get out of this. It says shards, artifacts, random items. Alright, so I got 90 and 110. I mean, this is not a bad deal, but honestly, wheel tokens are... they're nothing special anymore. So maybe this one is probably not that worth it. But in terms of like the resources you get, it's definitely worth the money. If you're gonna spend any money at all, it's worth getting, but if you're on a super limited budget, then you can skip it probably pretty safely. Alright, so let's say that, again, I get about 100 to 150 of these per day idling, okay? And they give you 700 plus 100 for free, so 1400. So that's like 2700 that potentially you get per day. And if they convert 1 to 1, then you barely... My gold? I never had gold. Oh, you can actually get a phoenix from that? Holy cow. As far as I can tell, let's say you get anywhere from like... Let's say the average is 1 to 1, you would end up being just below Luna. Actually, and then with the other things, you might be able to get Luna for free. Well, let me try the other account real quick. Let's try 2 more times and see what I can get. I want to get a good basis of what the conversion rate... Hi, Thamia. I want to know what 100 gets me. As far as my gold, I probably bought runes. 16th, wow, 16th, not bad. Alright, so, Amelia, why? Alright, so 200 of these. Got me. What? Holy balls! Holy balls! You can get... Amelia, why? You can get a Nameless King! Amelia, you didn't want to come to me earlier. Okay, so apparently you can get stuff like this out of this. Holy... Why is it this account? Oh, okay, I got 100. And a junk artifact, but... Wow! Is there a log? Does that show up in somewhere? It doesn't show up. Okay, does that show up as shards or a hero? I think it shows up as a hero. Oh my gosh! That's not fair! I needed that. I needed that on my main too. Oh, it ain't right. It ain't right. Oh my gosh. Alright, so you're gonna get probably 600 out of this. If that's true, and let's say you get 600-ish out of all of this. Let's say let's say 500. Let's say you get 500 out of here. So that's 1050 for idling, 2450 for free, 2900. You're gonna end up just below. You're gonna end up around at Verthandi. Slightly less than Verthandi, I think. Parker Mac, no, don't save these. This event will never come back again. Or if this event comes back again, it will not use the same item. So there's no point in saving it. Spend them all. That's the same for every single time they've ever run a collection event. That's why all of these items never come back. Is like these battery chips, the love letters, the flaming things, the hero medals, the drinks, the moon cakes, all of those, they never come back. Luna is possible. I don't know. I don't know who you can get out of there. Apparently Nameless King is possible. And apparently Phoenix is possible. Wow, maybe everything is possible. Oh man, I should have screenshotted that. I did not screenshot it. What in the world? What in the world? I didn't... Oh, okay, Parker. You got Shoot Mel? Wow, so there's some good stuff in there. Man, that's worth... That's, like, if you were gonna pick something to throw money into, this one might be pretty good. But I don't know... So, okay. So here's the thing about this, is that those blue crystals... So these blue crystals and the leaves all drop from idling. But if this works the way I think it does, these are better off not auto-clicking. You get more of these leaves, but you get more of these blue diamonds if you do auto-click. So you have to pick and choose one of those. You will not be able to go very far on... like, if you go farther in this one, you won't go as far in this one. So you have to pick and choose, and I think this one might be a better choice, because quite honestly, this doesn't even impress me. I don't want that. So, like, the stuff in here is okay, but the only thing you want is Tears of the Goddess, and I don't think you'll come even close to getting that. Nikita, I can't read that. I guess I'll translate it. Nie znаю. I read that part. Oh, wait. Ja angielski jazyk nie znаю? So I guess that means you don't speak English. So it seems like if I had to pick one to focus on... Hi, Hongru. Ja тоже русский, по-русски, no? Я не понимаю по-русски. Yeah, something like that. So if I had to pick one, I would think that this is a much, not this one. This one's a much better choice to go for. So you should auto-click, I think. But I don't know how many spots there are here, so I don't even know what the end goal is. Like, I don't know. Aaron, you would be wrong. Look, there are. Penguin, I assume you can, but remember that you also have a pretty good chance of getting a pastor or a heaven's judge. Probably like 70% of those. So if you wanna, it would be nice, but I wouldn't bank on it at all. Yeah, these are new. These have never been in the game before. These 5-star heaven and hell shards. These are new. Okay. So let's put notes down. What are these items called? Power of Reforge. Miracle Leaf. Divyanshu, oh my gosh, I missed, I pulled a Nameless King out of, out of this event. My main account got trashed, my alt got a Nameless King, which is, oh my god. Alright, so, notes. That means that I'm gonna have to move my chat back over here. I'm not happy with that. I mean, I'm happy with it, but someone said they got a Phoenix. Notes. Blue diamonds. Auto click gets more. Reforge shards, blue. But less miracle leaves. It seems that shards are preferable. I spelled that wrong. Due to better rewards. TOTG potentially costs 200 plus. Cole, this one was posted on Facebook it was posted on Facebook and in their Discord. The devs posted it, so it's legitimate from them. Oh, thanks, Mr. Prince. The money for the capture card, the messages don't show up here. They only show up if you go through Streamlabs. So you can get artifact pieces, you can get good heroes, you can get hero shards. There, you can get a bunch of stuff in there. How good is Rathandi? She's pretty good. Shard collection. 100 to 150 per day idling. 1050. $100 per day free from daily. 100 per day free login. 700. Assuming rough 1-to-1 conversion to, what are they called? To Mr. Prince, yes. For Shards of Heaven? Oh my gosh. Eric, that's what we're working out right now. Heaven to gold shards. That is likely 300 to 400 for free from what's the event called? From Misty Valley. JJ, they're about the same. I prefer Hester, but they're both about the same. Korean name, I can't read that, but yeah, go ahead. Oh, you asked a really long team advice one, huh? Kim, what is green weed? So that's 2,800 for free. For Luna? So it's possible that we can get Luna for free. We will... If that's true, and really... SRCB, I'm writing it out right here. If this is true and they're actually giving us just enough for Luna, that's very nice of them. That's new. Like they've never really been that nice with the heroes before. Oh, I see. Okay, so you can get more... Oops. Okay. So by using these, you can also get these. It's possible. Eric, it doesn't seem like you can buy anything with gems. Like gems, you can't do anything. You can't buy these or these. So all you can do is get what you get from idling and auto-clicking, and the rest comes from money. Which is basically this. Now, if that's true, then $70 is enough for a hero, I think. If that's true, then even $50 is $30. Mr. Prince, you can buy as many as you want. Eric, that's always been the case. Always. If you want a good hero out of these shops, you have to pay for it. Always. That's Shards of Heaven. Aaron. Yeah, you know what? I would buy Luna for first copy because then you can get your second copy out of the soul shop and you're golden. Aaron, as far as auto-clicking, there exist... If you jailbreak your phone, there are auto-clicking stuff. Hi, Fajin. But if that's true... Wow, Monkey King would only cost you $30, potentially. Potentially. Hi, Daniel. Parker, the answer to that is always gold keys. Always gold keys. Eyes aren't really worth it anymore. Mitchell, that's probably just currency conversion. But don't buy good diamond keys, don't buy any of the other stuff. Buy as many gold keys as you can and spend the rest on purple and stuff. Get that diamond key if you want to, like, slit your wrists. Because you wasted an entire event just to get a freaking Hester. Aaron, no. Luna cannot tank. Oh, that reminds me. I have to be camping something. to log in. Okay, there we go. Can Luna sub-tank for birth? Yes. Yes, she can. Shoot Luna Scarlet at 10 at 9. Who should you 10 first? Luna. Who would I recommend for a 5-6 star cleric? Mega, Rillia, Vivienne, and then the obvious Shude, Skull, Dro, Phoenix. If you can put back Ultima, you don't need to level him that fast. Cole, they no longer give the top tier heroes in Miracle Eyes anymore. So, or I mean, as final reward for Miracle Eyes, they don't give top tier heroes anymore. So why bother saving for Miracle Eyes? Luna is better because she's gonna offer you more damage and like more capability of taking down higher level like Den and Planet Trials. More than Shude can. New skin for Phoenix should be next week, but let me see. My god, I only got 7 million that one. Let's find out. Yeah, it's next week. Luna silences. She has a 50% silence rate in the entire team. Actually, her silence is 50% at 6 stars. It's at 5 stars that she's terrible. So her silence is already 50%. John, it seems that iOS users are having an issue with ads. Mitchell, I mean as final rewards. The final reward for the hero in Miracle Eyes is no longer going to be a top tier. So you cannot pull 100 and expect to get a free Mars at the end of it. It's only going to be like an Aiden or a Detlaf or a Bloodtooth or something now. The final reward for Miracle Eyes no longer is a top tier hero. And this is what I said last time, and somebody misinterpreted that, and that got spread all over Discord, and it made it sound like I was telling people to never pull Miracle Eyes again, which is clearly not true. Who do I want? I guess I still want Dro and Skull and Phoenix, so I guess I still want... Gabriel, what do you mean? I guess I'm still gonna try and pull in Cleric. So I like this. I like this event. I really like this one. If like there's good stuff out of it, I don't know what the number is of shards of heaven that you're going to get back every time. I've seen 90, 100, and 110. I haven't seen anything else. So assuming that you get a rough 1-to-1 conversion rate, then you should be able to potentially get a Luna for free. And if that's true, then absolutely you should be auto-clicking. You got 80 and 90? Oh, man. Andrew, remember that the end goal of this is not just the 2 pulls. The end goal is that you're getting 200 more towards... The end goal is 200 more towards this. And if that's enough... Squall, yeah, today is Taptap. Next Pokemon is going to be Tuesday. Tomorrow I'm off. I got something. I gotta go out. You got 120 and 110. No, I don't mean it's not good to start Ultima. Ultima is better than Tesla, but in that case, you should, if you want to prioritize Phoenix and Verthandi first, work on them. You can work on Ultima later. Lindbergh more than Phoenix or Valkyrie? Really? 108,223. Oh, he does? Really? I didn't expect to see that. But he's squishy. Is he still... 137? How high does he go? But okay. Fijin, what do you mean? The chapter card? This card? I'm not buying this. I don't need this. I mean, if it comes down to it, and this is like enough to get a hero with, or we need 240 of this, I have a feeling this is going to get patched. Or maybe not. Jang, you got both 80. Hi, Chang and Jang. Official Black Eye. To use the code, go to Menu, Options, Input Gift Code. Hi, Braden. Oh. Oh, you're too low level for me. Wow, that's just so many bosses. If you're gonna buy a, oh, whoa, Bale is $100. I don't know if I'm gonna be in round 2. I hope I am. I really hope I am. Tito, the way that this works is you get this now, you get this every single day for the next 7 days. So eventually, ultimately, you're going to get 59 wheel tokens and 1,500 gems for $10. That's how all of these cards work. And how much is that compared to like or the other things you can buy? Wait, it's not there. It's here. Versus here it would cost you $50 to get 70 of these. But that one gives you, that one basically gives you as much as this for a third of the price. Gabriel, to get into Grand Legion, you have to be in the top 20 on your cluster in terms of power. Oh, I can't see it now. Black Eye, I answered you. How many hours AFK is the maximum? 8. You cannot go higher. You can't get more rewards than 8. Tito, I would say don't worry too much about their wording because English is not their first language. A horde setup for Legion. Well, of course it's worth it. The weekly cards are always worth it for what they give you. That one probably gave you 9 Miracle Eyes for $10. Considering they try to charge you like $3 to $5 per Miracle Eye in the higher packages, that's not bad. I mean, if you're gonna spend money on it, then it's not bad. Goblins don't actually steal anything. Okay, so best of Black Eye, if you're not gonna listen to me, I'm not gonna answer you. I answered you already. Go to options, and put in gift code. It's right here. I've answered you twice now. If you're gonna ask me again, then I'm going to ignore you. Hi, Leonardo. Fijin, what are you doing with those emojis? Leonardo, everything is up here. I'm using this for notes. Okay, so. Hi, Goku. If Luna is potentially free for, you can aim for her. Otherwise, it seems. Hi, Itterman. It would cost 32.50 for a top tier heaven hell hero. Hi Nahwell, hi Oscar, hey Mert, hi Long for Short, hi Alvin. Scrim, that's very much a bug. I've gotten an 8, like slightly over 8 before as well. I think I got 8 hours and 35 minutes or something like that before. How to use Scold? Put her in her team, put her in your team and click battle. Easy, you use Scold. Best use of Shards of Heaven if not buying a hero. Gold keys. Goku Nameless King really isn't that long lasting. Gabriel, are you not reading what I'm writing? I did all of the math right there. Like all of my reasoning is written on there. Okay, Black Eye, you're obviously not listening to me. I've explained it twice, and I can't help you anymore. How long did it take me to get a Scold? I don't have a Scold yet. I mean, I got. Taptap is not about math. No, that's not true. Taptap is 100% about math. I mean. I pulled 2 Scold out of the key event. I got 1 more out of the elite key, and I got 1 more out of the package I bought. Nahwell, auto-clicking is max 3 to 5 hours per day. You can't go beyond that, otherwise. Alexis, you can still get much better heroes in Heaven and Hell. Or not Hell, but you can get better heroes for Heaven. And remember that for Legion, you need to make 3 teams. So that's why I have a Heaven and Hell on each team. I have 3 Unity Auras. Bale is okay. He's not amazing, but he's pretty good. General tip for Legion. You gotta be able to move your team around fast. You gotta know how to beat their team. So you beat their weakest team with your second strongest team. You beat their... Most people have 2 really strong teams and 1 filler team. And of their 2 teams, usually 1 is really strong and 1 is a lot weaker. So you put your strongest against their second strongest, your second strongest against their weakest, and try to win that way. That's the general idea for Legion. Goku Freya. Zken, you missed me working out math for the event. That's about it. Walnir, Luna, Dro, Centaur, Medusa, Phoenix. Tito, it's a good idea to use Phoenix as a tank and toss Walnir. Absolutely. But make sure that you don't need Walnir still for Legion. I'm too lazy to work out all the auras on those three teams. Plans for Moonstones? Zcan, absolutely not. Total money for VIP 13? Let me see. VIP 13 is $20,000. I'm in Legion is only one person. You might be thinking of Team Arena. Chang, I have no idea what's in there, but let's make a list of what people have mentioned. Known drops from Wish Tree. Oops. Alright, so let me see here. Phoenix, Nameless, King. Yeah, Fijian, it's pretty crazy over there. Parker, that's why you just tap for 4 hours. Dro. Orange. Artifact shards. Yellow artifacts. Orlac, no. I don't give that out. What did I get? Rune dust. Pet food. Oops. Whoa, that's really big. That's really big. Why are you going so big? Fahad, absolutely not. Leon, they're about the same. I prefer Hester, but you can use either one. They're really not that different at 10 stars. Freya from the Wish event? Okay. Let me redo this. It's too long, isn't it? Oh no, it's not. Blue books. Ripper is not that good. Zcan, I've done all of the math over there. So, everything is there. Thanks, Aaron. Tito, they give you heroes on top of the gold fragments, the heaven shards. Mobosity, Vedrasir, Overrulia, yes. Is Mars the best heaven unit? Probably Skuld. but only in certain conditions. Mars is more useful for mid to late game, and Orlac, happy birthday. So Mars is better for like mid to late game, and Skuld is better for end to end game. Flag and advanced wheel token? Oh, really? So this is the most worthless. Flags, add tokens. For the rarity, I don't think we know the rarity, but you can just assume that it's a low chance. Eric, I don't know, because I have one... I don't even know what the path is. Like, I have one thing. Oh, red is orange. Hi, Alfred. Indonesia. Wow, Mars too? Wow. Okay, so... like, I need people to tell me these drops, because I can't get them all. Okay, so orange, purple, oh well. Orange artifact shards. Purple artifact shards. Okay. 5-star shards. Oh, that's the best one, is actually Miracle Leaves. Is what true? So far, we've only seen some really high tier heroes in here. Like, look at this. Phoenix, Nameless King, Dro, Freya, Mars. This is some good stuff. These are really good. Political, there's no real reason to... Oh yeah, shooed. Someone said they got shooed. Yeah, you can get shooed mail from those things too. Well, Kim, you can't. Like, there's a hard limit to how much you can spend. Like, there's only these packages available, and that's not a small amount, actually. That's $270. That's $400. This is pretty awesome. If you spend $100, get 8 tries, and you get like 3 heroes. That's amazing. But it's gambling, so you could spend $100 and get nothing. I got 1 hero in 4 tries, so I don't know what the odds are. Because nobody has had more than 2 tries yet. There's no way to know. That's without tax. For me, it's $390. I guess tax would make it $420. So $420 US would buy all of this. That's a lot. But that's pretty nice. Stefan, I got Nameless King on my alt. On this account, I got I don't think I got anything good on this. Wait, Maro, what do you mean? Zcan, you can only get up to Luna with VIP 0. Actually, your VIP doesn't matter because you can put in money to be higher VIP and buy stuff. You're hoping to get Detlef? I hope Detlef's not in those shards. We will have to see, but actually, let's see if people have posted Phoenix. They posted Dro. Oh, you can pull the high level. You can pull the rare. Okay, you can pull the rare orange artifacts. So hold on, where is it? Hi, Fabio. So rare orange artifacts. So, these are from people that have posted in here, but somebody in Discord posted that they got these. They got these 88% artifacts from it. So you can directly get one of these, which is amazing. Bound artifact shards? Okay. So we'll say bound and unbound artifact shards. Can VIP 0 get Freya? No. I mean, I put the math there. The math says you should potentially get 2,800 for free. Assuming you auto-click. If you don't auto-click, you'll probably only get 2,500 for free. But that's it. You're going to cap at 2,800. If you want any more than that, you got to spend. So let's reword some stuff here. Yeah, Aaron, that one's good. I guess I don't need that. That's pretty obvious there. What do you mean keep for monkey? You cannot keep these currency. You must spend all shards of heaven before the event ends. You cannot save them. Monk buy, I wouldn't even buy Miracle Eyes. I'd buy gold keys. The math is giving wiggle room. Aaron, it's because you can sell it. Yeah. That's in there. So Aaron, so pay attention to this, right? One of these sells for 10k. But when the event ends, and all of these items, you can sell them for 10,000 each as well. So you don't need to use him up there. Miracle Eyes are probably better for early accounts if you want to make progress. But if you're thinking long term in terms of you want to get really strong, so probably mid game and on. Okay, let's put that then. Heru, I would put it on Freya. I am running out of room very strongly. I don't think I can add too much more than this. Orlac, what do you mean boss tickets? 10 Freya or 9 Bale? Freya is better than Bale, period. Aaron, these are the rare ones, the ones that do not normally, that are not commonly dropped in shards. So basically everything starting from light pace all the way up. It's potentially possible that Star Shards and Tears of the Goddess can drop in a... Not Tears of the Goddess, but it's potential that even Star Shards could drop. And maybe even Ragnarok and Demon Whisperer. So all of these, minus Tears of the Goddess, seem to have the potential to drop there. RD, Mars. Actually, they're about the same, honestly. Without Star Shards, Chesia is not very good. These are unbound, but I'm saying that these artifacts drop directly. They don't drop in shard form. Like, so you can get 50 orange artifact shards, or you can just straight up get one of these. It's different. Fabio, I think Luna would be the higher priority. Orange, all of that is written right here. All of that is written right here. Lindbergh's better than the other two at 5 stars. Should I change the font on the color on this to make it more legible? Or like, I don't know. Stefan, it's all written there, and please don't buy the diamond key. Mr. Prince, so here's the answer for that. You would choose Valkyrie because the difference between Valkyrie and anybody else in Alliance is any other Alliance is here, and Valkyrie is way the hell up here. Versus if you have Freya, Freya is like here. So the level of difference between Freya and Bale is not that big. And the same difference for Chesia, the difference between Chesia and Bale is not that big. They all have the potential to do a lot of damage. But if you have Ultima and you want to upgrade to Valkyrie, that is huge. It's a very, very major jump in power. Bale is not that major. And Bale is not good in all situations. He's very inconsistent. If people don't die, like early, he will die before he can start going crazy. but he has the potential for doing a lot of damage if things go in his direction. Kind of like Lexar, but a little bit easier. Fabio, all that answer is right here. Zken, if you cannot auto-click, then offline is better. Alright. Run through this. Fijin, are these emojis built into Twitch, or do you have to be like a follower of certain accounts to get them? Or wait, do I have to be a follower to even see them? Good night, Parker Mac. Thanks for stopping by. Zken, you can only be offline for a max of 8 hours at a time. I think... Okay, let me clarify that then. I'm running out of room. That is too... Okay, hi Logan. Alright, so is that slightly better? Is Detlef better than Monkey King? Nope. You have a real fetish for Detlef, don't you? Hi Abosadas. Crozy, yes. This one... So I have Grand Legion notes here, but I don't have anywhere to put it right now. What tier is Nameless King? Probably A tier. Just out of S. Joseph, read everything over there. He's not top tier at all. He might even be B tier, actually. I'm doing pretty good, Abosadas. You missed me working out the math for the new event, but otherwise... But all information is there now, so easy to get. I am out of space to put text, honestly. I'm out of space. STH means something. It's an internet acronym. Or like I already played it. It's done. There's nothing I can do. My gosh. Abosadas, if... I think this event is pretty amazing. I think that the odds of good heroes and good artifacts out of the tree is crazy high. Mitchell, bound and unbound are... You can look at this here. Bound are the ones that have a faction on them. So these are Alliance bound, Horde bound, Elf bound, and anything that does not have an icon on it is unbound. They are different pools. You can only pull one of these out of a bound artifact shard, which is these. These are bound. Exclusive. They call it exclusive, but we call it bound. But these drop from regular orange shards. So the difference is in these orange shards versus these. Hey, Daddy. Abosadas, a phoenix. Dang. My main got trash. I'm so sad. How do you use cell phone auto-click? You have to download an app to do it. There's one called auto-tapping or something like that. I'm not too familiar with them. Saw Machine or Ultima? Ultima. Well, okay, that depends. Depends what star level, because if 6 plus are higher, Ultima is better, but at 5 stars, Saw is better. I'm pretty good at algebra. Ideally, okay, so auto tapping, or if you hold the button down, so if I do this, it kills things, right? But if I hold it down, you see how it does this? This is 30% as fast as tapping. It's not as good. Lil Ape, you spend them in these 2 event items. This one is 100 per square. I do not know how many squares there are. So we will have to map it out as we go. Nobody knows how many there are. And this one is just 100 per try. I think the blues are better. I think you get more out of this. Now this one does have a Tears of the Goddess at the end, but this is going to cost you $200 to get. So possibly more. Nobody knows how much it's going to cost you. Like, I do not know. Drop rates say that you'll probably make it to 1,000 for free, possibly a little bit less. Mr. Prince, I doubt that. When they did the map event, if anybody remembers the map collection event, that was this one, they were 100 every single one, and you needed 1,200 to get to the end for Tears of the Goddess. So if this is the same as that, and I suspect that it is, then auto-clicking is worse if you want to aim for Tears of the Goddess, but the rewards on the way there are also worse. Like, this stuff, I mean, this is nice, a 5-star Heaven and Hell, but 3 Miracle Eyes, 5 gold keys, Holy Light Justice isn't even that amazing. And this gets me, what, 1 gold key and 20 blue shards of Reforge? Who cares? I mean, yeah, probably for free you'll get to these. Aaron, that's a good question. That's a good question. I would like to see those, but probably not. I doubt they're gonna revamp the the miracle eyes for a little while. Axel Mega is terrible. But if you make that team with Luna and Ultima, you're fine. That's a pretty good team. What is this song? If you're curious, the song is this. I picked the EDM station because that's the genre of music I'm most into. No, Axel. I mean, make the Aura with those people, with Luna and Ultima. Alright, Aaron, let me take a look. Oh, yeah. I responded to that, didn't I? Aaron, I responded to that. Abosadas, I would say you have a good 70 to 80% of getting 70 to 80% chance you're gonna get one of these three. Heaven's Judge, Morgenstern, and Golden Pastor. You like rap? I listen to rap, but most current rap hip-hop is kind of boring to me. I'm not really into love songs, no. Aww. Be positive. Abosadas, you saw my luck. You saw my luck on this account. How positive do you want me to be when I can pull 1,000 keys and get not a single good hero? And 10 energy summons. And the rarest thing I got was Tesla. How positive do you want me to be? Jeremiah, he's decent. He's gonna be very strong for beginners, but he's not that good. I liked one song I heard by J. Cole. It was a few years ago. I don't remember what it was called, but I don't really pay attention to newer stuff, so... What? I don't really listen to the radio, so I don't know, like, newer songs. I have plenty of other random stuff to listen to. My other account... I don't need to be positive with my other account. I just expect good stuff. You know, I don't think I've ever heard a Tyler, the Creator song. Oh, by the way, I know that not everybody came for Team Critique Day, but this is what I bought this weekend. It's a little ghost with glasses. So I have to show him off again because he's kind of cool looking. This is called a tiny ghost. There's a whole ton of them, but this is the only one that I wanted. Alright, good night, Abosadas. Thanks for stopping in. That's called a nerd ghost, I think. I don't name my stuff. It's just a ghost. True damage or skill damage? You have one? I don't have any other of the ghost ones. But I did buy one other set from them. It's a puppy kitty ghost. If you see, it has the nose. Which one is which? This one's a cat. And this one is the dog with the bent ear. So the puppy kitty ghost. And these are glow in the dark, actually. These I think are sold out. I liked these. Is making idle games hard? Honestly, you just copy what other people are doing. I mean, what was that game that came out? Idle Adventure or something like that? That basically completely copied, it completely copied Taptap Heroes. I don't even know why I bother. This is a guaranteed win. No problem. I probably should have known going into that fight that I would have lost with my sub team, but that's okay. Yeah, that puppy kitty set was like all of their stuff is really exclusive, like low print runs. It's pretty nuts how hard they are to buy, but I got that's all I got. The nerd ghost and the puppy kitty. Oh wait, how much money do I have? Uh-oh. Oh, I have 13 million. Whoa, where did all that money come from? I had 8 million. Can your server merge more than some fairs stuff? What's fairs stuff? $2 million from login? I have some rare things. Is that how much it was? 2 million? It's not there. $2 million. Pretty good. What else do you get? 10 wheel tokens. This is nice. 5 gold keys is very nice. 4 advanced tokens is whatever. 10 flags is nice. 3 miracle. This, you know, nobody cares about this stuff anymore. These Phoenix Stones, I mean, it's very hard to even use them. It's really hard to use them. Hey, Kavindra. Oh, so actually what I'm thinking is because I have so many red souls, I'm just going to start spending them. Like 6 X-Death or 5 Ripper, take X-Death. 6 stars is better than 5 stars like 90% of the time. Maybe 95% of the time. So I think I'm just gonna... I don't know. I guess I'll just buy the Luna and Freya. I don't particularly care. See, but Mr. Prinz, that guy doesn't know how bad he is. Like, he's using that... I'm just gonna spend... Like, I have so much that I'm just gonna spend. I don't even care. They can sit in my shards. I have not played a real RPG in a while. Nier's not really an RPG. It's been a while. Hold on, I'm gonna check, actually. What is the last RPG that I played? Like, I don't have the time to put into RPGs anymore. Like the last legitimate one I played is... I didn't play one this year. I've been playing more action games lately. Secret of Mana? But that's not even an RPG also. Hi, Acidae. John, that guy has problems. Binding of Isaac? I don't play that. Oh, I've heard of the Atelier series. I don't play them because the alchemy games are a bit much. Diablo 3. Kavindra, pretty much any hero is okay to use at 6 stars. Pretty much anyone. I'll be right back. Let me get a few of the ones that I've bought. I don't know what AQW is, but I'll be right back. Stream is yours. So some that I've bought that I haven't had time to play yet. I play the Tales series. So Tales of this, I have all the PS4 ones. Tales of Berseria, Tales of Zestiria, like these are cheap. I haven't gotten around to starting them because they're just really long. I have. This is actually. Is that upside down? That's upside down. I have Ni no Kuni. I played the first one. The first one was pretty fun. And then the last one I have is this crazy limited edition Ys 8 Lacrimosa of Dana. I'm really looking forward to playing this one actually, but just haven't had time. I heard Zestiria and Berseria aren't that good. But I have this cool limited edition thing with all this stuff inside. Like some books, a steel case, all that. I liked the first Ni no Kuni a lot. John, I really like this. I really like 5-star Bale. Like, I really like his look. But I guess you're right. I should go back to my roots. Back to what I know best, which is Olivia. But I do really like that I do really like the Bale avatar for 5-star Bale. I don't like the one for 6-star. I think he looks stupid, and I don't like the 10-star one either. I like the 5-star one. Zcan, there's one that's just called like auto click or something like that. I don't know because I don't use them. I use Nox Player. Jeremy, what do you mean better heroes than you? This account is very old. Olivia is not OP. She's not very good. She's good to use at 6 stars, up to 6 stars, but she's not that good after that. Alright, I'm gonna hide the Grand Legion thing. John, yes. Fast clicker. This account is 21 months old. Irvin, that seems to be a known issue with iOS. Man, I wish I had screenshotted that nameless king, but oh well. Hopefully I get one tomorrow. Kim, so hi Emmy, hi. Is Ultima worth buying over Tesla? Yes. Kavindra, there's a lot of good ones early on. It was 21 months, not 21 years, you noob. I mean, Minotaur, Rilia, Vegasir, even Lionheart's not bad. Morgenstern is okay. Walnir. There's really most of the warriors make good tanks at that level. I wouldn't worry about that. So Kiem, the donation goal that's way up there is for a capture card. If I get that, then I will buy a Switch at some point and I can stream through that. And what I also need to do is I'm gonna buy another desk. I mean, a desk is pretty cheap. I was looking. It's like, it's not too expensive, and that's good for me so that I can start to put things away better. And then maybe I can use dual monitor and start playing like console games too. Like I could play PS4 through it. So everything starts with this capture card up here. IKEA desks are expensive. Have you looked at them? Like everything they sell is the desks that go up and down that are motorized, and those things are like $400-$600. I'm not getting that. I don't need a motorized desk. John, if I gotta buy the Nintendo Online, then maybe. Irvin, probably not. We have no idea when Secret Treasure is coming back. But do remember that Secret Treasure, the only one that's worth buying is the 5,000 one for guild points. Cam, Steam is cheap. Steam is super cheap. It's pretty crazy. I do not have Dro. I could totally play with streamers. But really, everything starts with that. Like, I was thinking of playing, like, you know, League or one of those games, but, like, without a double monitor, I can't do it. Like, I cannot do it with one monitor. And I can't do that without a desk. So I've measured my area, and maybe I'll buy a cheap desk on Amazon. And that's gonna be kind of a pain to set up, but we'll have to see how it works. I have to find a desk. I'll buy a desk. I'm not asking for donations for that. I'm asking for donations for the capture card. Mod Dad, hold on. Scrim, I did peaks on Monday. Or on Sunday, actually. I had to do peaks, otherwise I would not have enough gold keys to pull Bale twice, or on my other account. So the problem is that I'm not a Steam gamer. I'm a console gamer. You can see that, you know, I buy PS4 games. So it's gonna be very hard for me to want to switch to buying PC stuff, because I trophy hunt on PS4, so like I can't give that up. Like I've put 10 years into trophy hunting by now, possibly more. Actually, probably more. I've probably put 13 years of trophy hunting by now, and so I can't just drop that and move to PC. No problem, Dylan. So definitely the capture card is something that I'm looking into. Is it okay to use 2 healers without Dro? It's gonna depend who those 2 healers are. Like if you're taking 2 spaces for like a Vivienne and Aurelia or something like that, that's no good. But if you're gonna use a Shude Mel and a Berthandi, that's fine, because they're both strong on their own accord, and they're both well worth using. Thanks, Dylan. I'm trying to learn how to edit videos, so if you look at the shortened version of the Gold Keys video, at 17 minutes and 20 seconds is my first attempt to try and learn to do editing. So normally it's just clipping and pasting and stuff like that, but that was my first attempt to actually put in an effect that wasn't just text. And I know it's just one very minor thing, but I don't know how to do this stuff, so like even learning that, I had to look up 3 different tutorials. Like I'm really bad at video editing, so I'm hoping to eventually learn to get better at it. I've been like ever since it was super unusual. Yeah, it's kind of out of place, I guess. What is the level 72 thing in the castle? Which one? Here is the whole castle, like these 2 modes. Which one is the level 72 one? Yeah, Killer Barrett. I was just like, oh, I could do something funny here. I wanted to like spin it in circles, like spin the pictures in circles, but I don't know how to do that. So I settled for black and white. That was exactly it, Mr. Prince. So, you know, I'm trying to figure out how to do that kind of stuff. And there's tons of tutorials, so the only thing that I want to do is learn how to, like, make montages faster. There's no easy way to get Hell Heroes. Best way, really, is the Miracle Tree and pulling in Heaven and Hell. And there's no guarantee of anything from that. But this is the most reliable way to get anything. What am I using right now? Sony Vegas Pro. The first time I opened that app, all of it was Greek to me. It was like, what the heck am I even looking at? But yeah. But I got to the point where I can clip, I can add text, I can do that kind of freeze frame stuff. That took me a little while to do, but so, you know, I'm gonna play with it, and I just don't know how to do easy stuff for montages. Like, I guess I can do it really manually, like watch, clip out a second here, a second there, speed up a thing there, a thing here, a thing there. It's kind of crazy. I'll have to play with it some more. Alright. So, New York Comic Con is this weekend. And I'm not going to that, but Funko releases a lot of exclusive Funko Pops during the convention. And so they are going live at various stores over the next couple of days. And so I'm trying to camp for one of them right now on Hot Topic. So I probably should go soon so that I can watch my clock for that. But anyway, yeah, so, you know, just know that that 2-second clip that I put into the keys video took me probably 20 minutes to learn how to do. So learning curve is very strong, is very hard for me. So I'll get there, maybe. I'm not looking for new moderators right now, but generally it's just the people that are now, I'm just people that are here all the time and are helpful. That's all. But I think one day I added mod to like 5 different people, so I think I'm okay for moderators for now, but we'll see, you know. I know who comes here often. But yeah, if I gotta do it again, I think I can do it pretty quickly next time. But, you know, thanks for offering. And the thing is, like, I don't want to rely on other people, right? I want to be able to produce this stuff on my own. I want to be able to do it on my own. And that way it's on my time frame. And it keeps it more personal. I don't think that I am big enough to the point where I need like staff or anything. I'm not really working on that, worried about that. Hey, good morning, Mickey. So Mickey, I've gone through the new event. All notes are here. It really looks like we can get Luna for free. And that blows my mind that not only are they potentially giving us a hero for free, we are also almost getting, like, you're gonna have, if you auto click, that's 28 tries on the wish tree. You'll probably get like 3 or 4 rare heroes out of that. That's amazing. Rojo, I would take Rillia, but Rillia you should use only if you have a good team behind her, because it's easy to build a cleric aura, but you also want to have a bunch of other clerics, a bunch of other healers on the team to keep Rillia alive. But she's a pretty good tank. Easier to build her into a cleric aura team than Minotaur. Taptap's birthday, I believe it was around May? Mickey, everybody's been asking about the new event, and nobody would read this before they asked, so I figure I'll just point people over there. Good night, Political. Thanks for stopping in. Alright, guys, so that's my look at the new event. I think this event is amazing. I think that they're starting to get better about giving us more stuff. They're being less stingy with resources, with heroes, with all that, and I think it's a really good direction, because if they're not going to give us new content, at least give us more stuff to make up for it. And this is even new content to do it with. So really, I really like this event, and I hope that it comes back. They have tried item collection events many different times, and honestly, I think this is the best one. Pet skill food and 1 quest book. I pulled a Nameless King on my alt. I pulled junk on my main, so don't worry. I'm there with you. But yeah, the odds are pretty good for getting a good hero out of it looks like. You'll probably get, out of 28 attempts, you'll probably get 3 to 4 heroes, I think. I bet you'll probably... Yeah, Fajin, I'm about to stop for tonight. Thanks for all those heart emojis, that's kind of nice. If you're free to play, is Cursed One good to use? You can use him, but don't try to focus on him and take him to like 6+, because he's not very good. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I will see you Monday. Tomorrow, no Pokemon stream. Pokemon will be Tuesday. Good night. Thanks for watching.